You've probably seen Riley CS floating around on your Twitter feed recently, and that's because Riley is in a lot of trouble with a lot of people online. People are not happy about Riley because it turns out that this Twitch streamer who has almost 17,000 followers on Twitch may have been cheating in Battlefield 6. That's right, Riley put up this post on X, which is a compilation of Riley's skill in Battlefield 6, and if we just take a look, you can see that Riley goes around and Riley is hitting a lot of kills here, flicking all around, getting all of these people. It's impressive, or at least it would be if it was real. Now, a lot of people believe that Riley is actually using an aimbot in this footage, and aimbotting is frowned upon, to say the least, so people are very, very upset. Now, of course, Riley denies using an aimbot in this, and says it's crazy what having good FPS can do for you, but that hasn't stopped people from believing that Riley is in fact using an aimbot. But there is no conclusive proof that proves that Riley's using an aimbot in this footage, is there? Well, actually, Riley said that there's no way possible that Riley's using a viewbot. In fact, we're going to do a stream with our hand visible, a camera on our hand, so that we can see exactly what's going on. Unfortunately, the fact that Riley used a hand cam to prove that Riley wasn't cheating wasn't exactly accepted by most, and that's because if we actually look at this video here, you can see this is a clip from a Riley CS stream, and you can actually see the corner of Riley's avatar here, but right here on the bar, you can see this little H icon. Now that icon is in fact the icon for HUD site, which is a cheating software, which means that Riley almost certainly actually had cheats installed on the computer that Riley was using. However, we do not know whether or not they were enabled in the actual footage, but let's be honest, Riley was definitely cheating, and we know that because Riley was in fact actually banned from Twitch. That's right, viral Battlefield 6 VTuber banned on Twitch amid cheating accusations. Now, Twitch actually bans people who cheat in video games. It's against the rules. It's kind of a weird thing for them to care about, but they do care. So Riley actually got a one-day ban for cheating in Battlefield 6, and it was only a one-day ban, so it wasn't that bad. Riley's already back, and in fact, it's actually seeing some growth from this. As Devin Nash says, 73 million views and 781% increase in live stream viewers in 3 days. People see a Catgirl aimbotting, but I see a diabolical marketer. And then if we go to his follow-up tweet, Riley CS streamed 6 months almost every day and never broke 50 concurrent viewers. August 12th, peak at 1,539 viewers. Millions more impressions by doubling, tripling down afterwards. Probably worth the 24-hour Twitch ban. To which Jack Courage Dunlop responds and says, not commenting about if they deserve to be banned or not, but it's always worth it to get the one-day ban, haha. And then Devin replies, the ban to fame pipeline remains undefeated, and that's because people who are banned on Twitch tend to get a lot more views when they come back because they can market it as this big comeback stream. So this whole situation actually worked out really well for Riley, and that's great for Riley. However, there is an elephant in the room. People have come out to defend Riley specifically because Riley is somewhere on the trans spectrum, and this might be a controversial opinion, but I think that being trans has absolutely nothing to do with whether or not you cheat in video games. I don't think that you should defend somebody who's cheating in video games just because you politically agree with how they sexually identify. People will come out of the woodwork to support somebody not because they actually support what they were doing, but instead because of their identity. That being said, I do think that Riley should probably apologize and just admit to it, but that's just my opinion. Let me know what you guys think about this whole situation in the comments. Thank you so much for watching all the way till the end. Remember to like and subscribe. Have a great day, and God bless you.